Keys to your feet, we bringing the new. Saying facts, stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map.
Yo, fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned.
Hey y'all, hey, happy Monday. Back with another video. Y'all, I woke up this morning feeling really happy and thinking that this is another week ahead of us. And I'm hoping, more like feeling like today or sometime this week, they taking Carlos down. Like literally. When I have feelings, I kind of be almost like right. But I'm hoping, y'all, like desperately hoping, because we got to get to it at this point. And let me just tell y'all, if not all of y'all, but it be some people comment over here in my comments, and I can kind of tell the ones that's not my supporters. But let me just say, even if it is some of my supporters, let me tell y'all one thing. Baby, I do my content the way I do my content. Don't come over here trying to tell me how to run my platform, what to say, how I should think, what I should feel. Because you're going to get blocked. And guess what? I don't give a damn. I built this platform on my own. Well, not on my own with my supporters, but on my own doing my own work. How I do it. Stop going into these content creators' comments, not just mine, but other content creators, acting like y'all running something. If that's the case, get a voice and start your own shit. But baby, let me tell y'all, me, if y'all don't know by now, the way I'm set up, I'm very humble. I'm very laid back. But I will give you the fucking business over here. Do not come over here fucking with me. I don't care who it is. Because guess what? I stay out the mess. I don't do messy shit. When it's messy stuff that's going around, guess what you see? Not cold peace, nowhere around. I will step back. And anybody that feel any type of way about me stepping back, not being in the mix, I don't give a damn. But what y'all not gonna do is come over here watching my content. First of all, you literally see the thumbnail, the caption. You literally watch the video, and clearly you watch the whole video to pick up on some stuff that I say because you comment on it, only to come and tell me what I should say, what I shouldn't say, and all of this bullcrap. We're not going over here. And it'll be a lot of my supporters be in them comments eating people up. And guess what? If y'all come over here talking shit to me, that's what they gonna do. Literally. But anywho, let's get into the content because I got some things I want to talk about. I found this just looking through stuff, doing research. I found this post. And y'all know how we've been steady saying that it's been somebody. I literally came out saying this, like early on in the case, that somebody was playing both sides on Romeca's team, like on her side, like within her circle. And then it came out that they had a mutual friend. And I found this post. And I'm wondering, is this the mutual friend? And I want y'all to tell me what y'all think. Because I went to look for this page, and now it's gone. It's like completely gone. Let me show y'all. She says, y'all are loud and wrong about a lot. Still, I know it's a touchy subject because of crash outs and baby mama / baby daddy drama, but a lot of y'all just pulling shit out y'all ass as y'all do daily for a Facebook check or to go viral. If you're going to speak, at least know what you're talking about or wait for the facts to come out. I've been friends with Holly since kindergarten and have spoken to Meeks as well. Men will be men and even less. However, both these ladies aren't around their kids right now, which will probably never have a bond now over this man. Meeks might have fought over this man 50 million times, but she was a good mom, period. Holly never went to school to harm that lady. As y'all can see, her car was blocked in. She wanted a family and to protect herself and her newborn, who was in the back seat at the time. Meek's son was at school. She had already dropped him off. Carlos did a lot to keep them separate as long as he could and was a very active father for both kids, despite the mom's differences until that day. It's a lot that transpired between the three of them. Way before that day, both families know that. Just let the people who are paid to seek justice do their job. That's why I'm quiet online. I am praying for those kids because they didn't deserve to not be around their parents. I don't know. Me personally, I think that could be the friend, because she leads to say that she was friends with Holly, like really friends with Holly, and then she says that she spoke with Meeks. Why would you say you spoke with Meeks? Like, what would be the reason for you to speak with Romeca if you didn't really actually know Romeca, but you're friends with Holly? It's like she minimizing the fact that she's friends with both of them. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but y'all tell me what y'all think. And I was able to find that screenshot that they was talking about that was put into the Romeca's Justice for Romeca page in a group. And this page shared Romeca's body, like, laid out there. Like, you could see everything up close. But I covered it up because we're not doing that to our girl. But I just want to show y'all that it really was a page that did this. They posted as the profile picture and everything of Romeca body laying out there like this, and the name on there is Tamika Haxon, and this is disturbing. Okay, and I found this other post as well, and this person says that they have the actual full video of what happened at the crime scene on September 8th, and I'm trying to figure out how the fuck do you have the full video? Where did you get this video from? And who is this person? Y'all check this out. She said, okay, so I got the inside video of Romeca getting unalive. Is why they let Holly go. Even though it's still being investigated, don't ask me for shit. Just know I got legit info. Holly was let off because they were not at the school. They were almost by the school, between Carlos' house and the school. Lies. The man stayed directly by the school. On camera evidence matches the witness story, but she had pieces missing. She also stated she was getting off the bus. Carlos and Holly was leaving his house. They were putting their new baby in the car. They had been over there the whole weekend. They were on their way home. Romeca rode up on Carlos, cussing him out. Holly was let go because her car was parked. How could she drive away if Romeca's car was in the middle of the street? Carlos turned around, grabbing Romeca, trying to make her get in the car. He got her to walk off, but whatever Holly said to her, she was trying to get back out the car. Is when the witness saw Carlos slamming her in the door to stop the commotion. She was trying to beat Holly's ass. Somehow she got away from Carlos. Is when he ran, grabbing her, is what the witness saw. He had her in a headlock to stop her. Holly was already out the car. I guess talking shit is what made Romeca charge. Nowhere on the video Carlos said she about to go get her gun. This is close footage. The fact someone lied on that man anyway. She walked off. Carlos never knew she was going to retrieve a gun. Also, after being shot, Carlos was bent down all over Romeca before anyone came to assist, going crazy while Holly was on the phone. He never yelled. Self-defense, a lie. When police came, they made him stop touching her. That's why he was walking back and forth. That man is innocent. My heart, something goes out to him. Lies, man. Just lies. And then she said Carlos was bent down all over Romeca, like consoling her way before any witnesses came on the scene. So how was you on the scene? This is somebody that was there recording on behalf of Carlos, I believe. See, I'm telling you, they be talking so much and they tell on themselves. Oh my God. So you was the only one on the scene from start to finish. Do y'all remember this? How long does it take a baby daddy to get over his first baby mama? Asking for myself because this ninja got to get off my dick and be a dad. I'm tired of getting popped up on at my job, at school, ready to get fought on. Ninja, go fight them other bitches you clearly don't want. I only argue with you about our son, and I'm fucking a million niggas and disrespectful. Bitch, I'm such a hoe, but don't want you, OMG. You don't have my number or address. I'm tired of you playing with my name and me, mister. I always say I'ma do or buy my son something and don't. I'm finna start eating you up, bitch. Hate my baby mama, man. Man, I'm telling y'all, the police, and they got all of this. They gonna use this shit against Carlos and Holly in court. Watch what I tell y'all. They were dumb, like literally. And Romeca documented a lot of stuff that people thought at the time wasn't gonna be credible, but yeah, she did that. Now let's jump into a few clips that I went and found of what people think about the case. Just to have something to look at and discuss about. Let's go.
Quadeja. Hey, honey. Hi. So, you are charged with first-degree murder. Me, personally, I could never be sitting in jail over a man. Miss Quadeja, I could never get pregnant knowing that there is a possibility that I may go to jail. Miss Quadeja, I could never, ever have to be pregnant eating jail food. I would never, not over no man, I would never. And Miss Quadeja, trust and believe that Carlos is gonna be out here hunching on something else. Me, I could never be sitting in jail over meat that I know is gonna be out hunching something else. I could never. And I also could never, I would never, ever be beefing with no woman over no man. Especially when you know what type of man he is. I don't care what he told you. I don't care what he whispered in your ear. At the end of the day, that type of man is going to be that type of man. And I don't know him personally, but I could see the outcome and I could see what type of man he is, okay? And I could never mess with someone like that. Never. But, enjoy your jail food. I don't know what to tell you. I just want to know, was it all worth it? Was it worth it? Because whatever evidence they have, boo, it's not looking good for you, babe. But, hey. So are you sitting up here talking about what you would never do and, oh, I would never do this and I would never do that? This shit should have been on your list of things that you would never do. I would never lose my mind over a man. I would never put myself in harm's way over a man. I would never fire my weapon with my baby in the car, knowing I could just get in my car and leave. That's what should have been on your list of nevers. But you have fun sitting in those consequences. Good day.
Hey y'all, I'm back with an update on the Romeca Meeks case. As we already know, Quadeja Johnson was detained yesterday and remanded to custody pending her trial. And so a lot of commenters have either commented or went into my DM and asked me, what do I think about Ari, the biggest, Williams, representing Miss Quadeja Johnson in her first-degree M case? Let me tell y'all what I think. So, if you don't know, Ari Williams is an attorney and has been one since 2018. She has an MBA, and she opened up her own law firm. She was pretty young when she opened up her law firm, like mid-20s. And she's been building notoriety in different cases. She does some civil rights stuff. And she's also done some successful appellate work that has significantly helped the people that she has defended. So I will go right on the record and say that obviously I believe she is very competent. Obviously she is an attorney. I am not. What I think about her representing her is, first of all, I see people attacking the attorney, Ari, on Facebook. And that's kind of crazy because, listen, even though Quadeja did what she did, she's still entitled under our Constitution for a defense and to hire legal counsel of her choosing. Ari is doing a job. She is an attorney. She's being hired to defend her client, and we can expect that she will do that to any length that she has to. So I expect for her to pull out all the stops and represent Quadeja to the fullest, as anybody would expect her to do. I don't feel no type of way against Ari because I believe, you know what, that's her job and she's hired to do it, and we're expecting her to do it. Some of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about is you have to understand there is a pre-trial process where you're going through discovery. The discovery is when the prosecution releases everything they have of their investigation that led up to these charges, and it is sent over to the defense. The defense gets to go through this and starts to craft how they are going to respond to these allegations in the trial. What also happens is they can file motions to suppress certain types of evidence if they believe that that evidence should not be able to be brought into a trial. So with that being said, and their ability to suppress it, that means that some of the stuff that we know to be evidence may be suppressed at some point in time because they can make arguments against certain things. Not saying that it will happen, but it certainly could happen. And I expect that her attorney, Ari, is going to do everything she can to try to exclude things that she does not think works in the favor of her client. Unlike a lot of first-degree M cases, in this case, there's no question of whether or not Quadeja unalived Romeca. That question has already been answered. Quadeja definitely did unalive Romeca. The question that really, I believe, is going to go before the jury is, did she act in self-defense or act reasonably because she felt like Romeca posed an imminent threat towards her? That's really the argument. So I'm expecting, and this is just me, I'm just making a prediction, I'm expecting that depending upon what type of evidence they have in that discovery, that Quadeja will end up taking the stand at some point to give her rendition of what she believes took place and what caused her to act in the manner that she did. So this is a little different than other first degree M cases because most times people are just claiming innocence, period. But she's actually saying self-defense, meaning that she acted reasonably. Yes, I concur. I unalived this person, but the reason why I did it is because I was acting in self-defense to protect myself or others. Get in the comments, y'all, and tell me what you think about this. I want to talk to you guys about what the Illinois laws says about self-defense and the use of deadly force. And I want to kind of compare some facts that we already know about this case to what the law says, and then we could deliberate and talk about it. So I don't know, jury, y'all get down in the comments, talk to me and let me know. Do you think that she will have a reasonable defense to this? I want y'all to keep in mind before you start commenting that Romeca Meeks was unarmed. Drop it in the comments, jury. Talk to y'all later. Bye.
But now in court, they saying that the uncle gave her these license. Person that when you go apply for the gun and take the classes, he's supposed to be over the class. David stated that in the courtroom that the judge told her lawyer, I don't care how many times you come in here for a bond, I'm gonna deny it every time. Holly's lawyer, I don't care how many times you come in here for a bond, I am going to deny it.
Baby, they are fried turkey. Say it one more time. They are fried turkey meat. It's over for them. Like, literally. And if the judge did say that about every time Holly lawyer come in asking for a bond, he's going to deny it, he must don't like her. Even though it's a no bond state, but, she trying to get her out. So anything she asking for is like he's saying he's going to deny. Like, crazy. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm out until my next video. Bye.
TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. From the streets to the world, keep it real, no cap, you're breaking headlines. Put the truth on the map, call it peace. TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse.